right, so I thought I had today and tomorrow to play this. It turns out I only have today. Now, could I continue playing it tomorrow and Friday? Yes, I could. But Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth comes out tomorrow, so I'm not going to. The whole point of blitzing this was to get as much of it done before that game comes out as possible, because that's going to be the game. Now, that being said, I'm not going to abandon this. It's just not going to be an everyday thing. It's gonna, like, I'm gonna have to, like, find some time to, like, wedge it in, like, a day a week, and it might take a little bit longer to finish than I would like, but we're still gonna finish it. I'm not even worried about the DLC right now, because, like, we'll get to that when it comes out. I'm just talking about, like, I feel bad leaving this at, like, you know, 70% or wherever I am in it right now, and then starting a different 100-hour plus video game. But I'm not gonna leave it behind entirely. I'm just going to, like... So we're here. I'm not gonna leave it behind entirely. We're just gonna slow the rate of it, because Infinite Wealth is gonna be the main game, and then this will be the thing that we squeeze in a day a week until it's done. Or maybe I'll have, like, a really... Maybe once I get a certain amount into Infinite Wealth, I'll be like, okay, let's take a couple of days and see the rest of Sea of Stars before we get any further. I'm also gonna have to take time for, I'm also gonna have to take some time for, podcast games. Like, we're gonna see a Mega Man here shortly, at some point. So yeah. Yeah, the thing that's really getting me the most right now about Messenger Island I see it back there. The thing that's getting me the most about it is how, like, a key plot point in The Messenger was about how you basically, like, circled the entire map. I see it, but I don't know how to get to it. Is the problem. Oh, that's the simplest possible answer. So if the entirety of The Messenger takes place on this one continent, then your MC in The Messenger is not actually circling the world, now is he? Because that's kind of the implication, is like you've circled the entire planet and come back around from the east. Yeah, we talked about it last time, like they used fast travel. But the implication was still there. Like, it was still supposed to be assumed that you were, like, coming back from the other side. So, it's not so much how did they do that. I get how they did it. They just fast travel warped you to, like, the west of the village, so you could come back over to the east. What I'm more interested in is how did we get to the whole bit where, like, you have the Western hero and the Eastern hero? Because it's being presented to you in such a way that nice. It's being presented to you in such a way that, like, you're supposed to believe that the hero has circled the entire globe. Like, that's what they're saying to you is happening. Now, I understand that that's like a fabrication, but why bother? Like, why was that a thing that they had to, like, make up? Now, I don't entirely expect to get an answer to that. The answer might be shut up video games. But it's the key question in my mind right now. Damn it. I needed to hit them both like one more time. Okay, I don't have any idea what that means. I figured out what the music sheets mean, but this is a new one. Kick it. Oh, and then I guess use it. No, good. The smiley face is good. That makes me excited. Because the smiley face isn't a spoiler, but it does spoil me to the fact that, like, the answer to that question is worth knowing. And that I like. What is the point of this teleport? It literally took you more steps to go through the portal than it would have taken you to go forward, and you still weren't behind him. Also, I had to switch back to remind myself, but yeah, I also like the color of her current daggers. They complement the rest of her kit really well. What if I just, like... Yeah, it's fine. I wish this wasn't the only move that I had that was in the yellow. I mean, sure, I would also be intimidated by that, but is that the point of the move? I thought, ooh, well, you know what? We were just talking about how much we like the coral daggers, and now they're gone. Oh, that makes sense. That's the right way to use that. Good. Yes, thank you. Oh, there's a thing here. Wow, I completely missed that. I wouldn't say I've had, like, exactly that problem here. But I have missed, like... I've missed, like, a decent amount. Like, I had friggin' Zale in gear from, like, 3 areas ago until just late yesterday. Big stairs. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction or even what the right direction would be in this case, but I am going in a direction that I am able to go, and I'm okay with that. Right, so I just brought you in for that, but now you have to get out because you don't have the right attack for this. Man, I even know how ridiculous it sounds, and I don't care, because, like, where even is the lie? Think about how often that philosophy got used during La Mulana. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but The game is allowing me to move in this direction, so I'm gonna just take it. I honestly have no idea what I just did. That's pretty good. I can't help but feel like the enemies in this game, like, find someone to pick on purpose. Like, this shit doesn't feel like an accident. Every single time there's a turn where, like, multiple people get attacked, or, like, there's, like, 3 enemies that all go at the same time, they almost invariably go after one person. You know, I can't even argue with that. The wheels payback, not the cursed thing. I don't know what that's about. Oh. That does suck, and to some degree, I apologize for putting it at an off time, but it's one of those things where, like, I kind of just want to do it the moment it's available. And for once, I actually have kind of a slow work day where I'm able to. So that's why. But the other reason... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, shit. Mystery Tournament watching time or Mystery Tournament playing time? I assume the latter, in which case, best of luck. But yeah, the other thing with Like a Dragon games is that they are fucking big, long, and super limited at first. So I kind of like doing a long stream, almost like a marathon length for the first episode, because it's gonna be half cutscene. Like, it's gonna be cutscene, it's gonna be, like, guided tutorial gameplay sections, it's gonna be a whole lot of, like, walking around in a hallway, because the game is trying to, like, railroad me from destination to destination. Oh, shit. Okay. Here we are. Oh, please tell me I can come back from there. Thanks. Okay. All right, then. Can you imagine if it was like Tunic? Where it's like, that path existed the whole time, you just didn't know. brain cell. It's a good brain cell. But Mom says it's my turn on the brain cell today. I think, like, honestly, Tunic made such a strong impression on all of us with exactly that kind of they can't keep getting away with it shit. I say this with, like, complete honesty and truthfulness. In 2 hours, we will not even be out of the, like, guided tutorial cutscene dimension yet. Guided was a game that was, like, a fraction of the length of a typical RGG game. And that shit had us in, like... That shit had us in tutorial fights for like 3 hours. It was literally like 5 chapters, and it didn't open the map up until like 3. Legitimately, like, by the end of 2 hours, I don't even know if we'll be in Hawaii yet. Depending on how aggressive they want to get with that shit, it might take more than a couple minutes to recap the opening stuff. Plus, you know we're gonna spend like a half hour going through the, like, obsessively... beginning of all these games now. Because it's way too fucking interconnected and complex at this point. That's gonna give us a story, I bet. Oh, hey! Good. I gotta admit, I'm actually kind of really surprised that Teeks really, truly is not a party member. Yomara said to Rashawn, what did she mean? Yo, I can't believe we got backstabbed by our mentors. That shit never happens in these games. Yomara's pair was unreal. It's fucking awesome. What do you think about Mesa Island? I think it's also fucking awesome. So, the only thing that's going to affect stream time tomorrow is I don't actually know when the game unlocks. If I look at it right now, It says unlocks in approximately 15 hours. So approximately 15 hours from now is... Oh, that's like 9 a.m. Oh, I had that figured wrong. Well, you know what? I might start a little bit earlier then. Or not. I don't know. I saw like 18 hours earlier today, and I did some quick like mental math as to like when that would be, and I was like, I think what I was doing when I saw like 15 hours is instead of counting 12 hours and adding 3, I think I was counting 24 hours and subtracting 3, which would be more like, 21 hours rather than 15. So I was like, oh, it should be out by like 3 p.m. But if it's 15 hours, it's going to be like early-ish tomorrow morning. Carl, get in here. Hell yeah. So we'll see. Ultimately, the answer is I'm starting whenever I can and also feel like it. But it definitely won't be the normal start time. It's going to be, early to mid-afternoon. And I'm going to just keep playing it until I physically can't anymore. At which point I will stop and go to sleep and then wake up tomorrow and play more of it. Though probably not for as long. Probably at like the normal stream time on Friday. Dweller of Strife is somewhere in there. Cool, 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 cool. Cog's good. You. Oh, hey, guys. We are bound by oath not to let you enter the Acolyte's headquarters. What about your oath of Solstice Warriors? That one was bullshit, so we don't care. Just talk? I would love a just talk sequence. Just talk is a good... I want to understand. I want to know why. Please give us time to explain. This is not conducive to just talk. Stick to the plan. The Dweller will knock some sense into them. Fine. We only need to buy some time. Please, Zale, surrender. No. And it brings me no joy, but we must ensure the Acolytes finish the waking ritual. Hey, I think we should sit this one out. Oh, yeah, no. For no reason other than that it's fucking sick if we do that. Because we gotta have the rival fight against Slash and Flea. Well, we are getting into the Like a Dragon spirit now. So maybe the issue is that, the emotions are too high right now. Everyone's much too excitable. And so, actually, we can have the just talk moment, but it has to be after the boss fight. Because we'll get to that point where it's like, okay, now will you just listen? Are the Solstice Warriors actually part of the Yakuza? Honestly, plausible? Are you trying to say they're not? Who can prove it? Damn it. Well, we're not going to be able to block this, but I can take most of the heat off of it. Ah, you'll be fine. I like that he doesn't instantly die when he gets hit by anything because he has armor now. That was a nice addition. Oh, man! They're not close enough to both hit in one? Fine. I picked the wrong one. Yeah, get him. Get some of that live mana out, too. Yeah, this can work. No, I fucked it up, actually. But that's okay. We'll get one in there. Luckily, I boosted the hell out of his magic defense. Oh, shit. Really? Already? Well, if that's the case, let's finish this thing. That should be enough. You can still join us if... Shut up! Fuck off! Okay. Alright, time to go. Maybe if you explained yourself more than not at all. He's like, you can still join us, and I'm like, you can still just talk. That is true. I do have to back that up for a second. They actually tried to just talk. And our RPG protag children were like, shut up, you're not justice. Oh my god, what is that thing? It was kind of creepy, but now it's actually really cool. Also, fucking time travel, let's go. Okay. Hey, communication only removes dramatic pacing if your story is bad. And other overly broad statements. Well, that was new. Honestly, the point that I want to get to is, like, that extended universe Star Wars stuff. Where you go around and start talking to, like, regular people about the Jedi and the Sith. And people are like, I don't give a fuck about any of that. You stupid space wizards just go around and start wars and cause trouble for us, and who gives a fuck? We're not really getting that here because what we're getting instead is, like, it kind of seems like everyone loves and worships you. But then the call is kind of like coming from inside the house in terms of like, hey, your order is kind of shit and doesn't help anyone. Everything you're doing is pointless. Like, no one else is saying that, but our own guys are. Oh, what? Wait. Okay. Oh, that's what it's for. That's fucking sick! Oh my god, that's so cool! Yeah, the cost is telling a bunch of children, hey, you're destined to become child soldiers. Your life is not your own for the next 10 years. Or at any point after that. Now shut up and work on these textiles! Yeah, agreed. Yeah, pixel clockwork stuff will never get old. No elixir in the grandfather clock, 0 out of 10 game. Okay, listen. Castlevania clock towers are bullshit. But they're still the most memorable sections of those games. Mal, that's not the fucking point. The point of an elixir is not to use it, it's to feel good about having it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, duh. I thought that was more... Do you see how I could have assumed that that was like a platform that was like next to this? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So what actually is the purpose of... Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, we're done. And then... here? where else do we need these to go? Yeah, alright. I mean, just like... It was a platform, you just had to, like, get to it differently. Okay. So I guess the Lost Boys are working on some clockwork bullshit. Just have a look at my wares. I mean, I was interested until you said it that way. Now I'm kind of scared. Oh my god, I desperately want that to be the case. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, Sarai also already has the Shroomy Shivs. The Shroomy Shivs. I equipped them right after Cooper Fox said, I really like the color of Sarai's daggers right now. Because they were the coral ones, and I was like, I do too. And then not 5 minutes later, I found those ones, and then threw the other ones away. Alright, so hang on. We got Hammer and Spike, and Locket and Toe. So this you must be Kale. Yes, this will do. I can't wait to see their faces. Ahem. I can't really do a good Christopher Walken, but I am getting strong Doc Brown off of this. Nice to meet you, my name is Garl, and these are my Solstice Warriors. That is Christopher Lloyd. I said Christopher Walken because I was wrong. But I can't do Christopher Lloyd either. I can actually kind of do a Christopher Walken, but I won't because there's no reason to. And even a good Christopher Walken is... even a good Christopher Walken at this point, little cringe. Xehanort. Man, I barely even know what Xehanort is. You know why? Because I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. Which means I've been exposed to about 11% of the Kingdom Hearts universe. Hello everyone, I'm Kale. Hope it's not rude to ask, but... Are you human? Listen, I love my boy Garl, But you can't just throw out an "I'm not racist, but," and then ask someone if they're human. Pretty wrinkly for a kid, huh? That's because my friends and I have been 10 years old for a very long time.